Rachel. Blow your nose.
It doesn't work. I'm all bunged up.
I don't think you're going out. Not if you're off school with a cold.
I don't want to go out.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Enough. Hi.
Hi. Dad's just mixing me a traditional Crosby Christmas pudding.
Oh, great. Listen, has anyone called? I found these parcels at the front door.
There's some sort of donation for the round table.
I don't know. See, this one's got a name tag on it. Yeah. To Thomas, and this is to Alice.
Really?
Yeah. We better have a look inside.
Got this from one of the neighbours.
What? 500-piece jigsaw for Alice. Far too old for her.
This is a chemistry set. It's too old for Thomas. These must have cost a fortune. I wonder who sent them.
Oh.
It's going to be years before they're old enough to play with these.
Ah.
Hello, Mike. It's lovely. It's Santa Claus.
Come in.
Look who I found on our doorstep. Come to see you.
Oh, Audrey, hello. This is my daughter, Patricia, and her husband, Max.
You didn't tell me you had such a pretty daughter, Major. You nearly finished your pudding, Major. And it's almost time we left for the club.
Well, I do have rather a lot to do on it yet.
Are you making a Christmas pudding? Is there no end to your talents? Mrs. Audrey Manners from the over 55s Club. She thinks the sun shines out of your father.
What's all this major business?
Little fib of your father, I think.
Mum, do you know who sent all these?
I did enjoy our little chat last night.
I really shouldn't have come, you know.
I've thought of nothing else since. I think we're becoming closer, don't you? David, do you know anything about these parcels?
Not a thing. It's a total mystery to me.
Oh, don't give us that innocent look, Dad. I bet you sent them.
Honestly, Patsy, I didn't. That's weird. Weird.
Are you ready to leave? You can't be late for your own planning meeting. I think the Major and I have got the script and the music just about perfect.
Well, look, Audrey, I'm afraid I'm going to have to give it a miss today because I did promise Patsy I'd finish the pudding.
Oh, don't be silly, Dad. I can finish it.
We can't have a meeting without our inspiration. And don't think you can dump all the hard work on Audrey and I.
Mum, see these caterpillar boots?
No, I'm sorry, Rachel.
Oh, Mum, it's Christmas soon and I need some new stuff. Oh, see, they're only $4.25 a week.
Yeah, for 20 weeks. That's nearly £100.
But you've paid all your bills off when you won on the bingo.
Oh, look, I'm sorry. It'll have to be something cheaper.
Oh, can I have a new pair of footy boots then? I know where I can get some for only £35.
No, Rachel, I can't afford it.
Hi, mind your backs.
Hey, is that for us?
Certainly is, sweetheart.
I'll plug it in now.
Oh, just give me a minute.
It's okay, I can do it.
Didn't think she'd last very long without a telly.
Did you buy it for us?
No, Mr. Maguire sorted it out with the telly people, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right, Rachel. Even managed to get a better one. Any chance of a coffee? Well, what do you think of the telly then?
You shouldn't have brought it.
It's only on approval, you know. It's like a bonus. Now our arrangement's back on.
Rachel's in the house. I don't know how long she's going to be off sick.
Yeah, well, I thought about that. Meet me in the pub tomorrow, 1 o'clock. We can go to a mate's place.
What are we going to tell the girls?
Oh, you'll think of something. Remember, you did agree to meet me again.
Yes!
Is it okay, sweetheart?
Oh, yeah, thanks, Mr. Maguire.
Oh, call me Kenny. Uncle Kenny, if you like.
All right, Bing. Hey, good turnout. What did I tell you? I'm ready to exchange contracts on my house.
Sorry?
I'm almost there on the house for me and Mandy.
Oh, yes. Well done, Sinbad. I'll make a nice Christmas present for her.
Hey, it's going to be brilliant. The best Crimbo ever. Years I've had to scrape together a few bob for Crimbo, and now money's no object. I still can't believe it, you know.
Can you tell me when we're going to start organising these rehearsals?
As soon as possible, I hope. Excuse me a minute.
Rehearsals? What rehearsals?
Well, our club's putting on a Christmas panto.
What, in here? It's a bit small, isn't it?
No, it'll be in the church hall. It's for charity, so I hope you'll come along and support us.
Oh, yeah, well, put me down for a few tickets. I'll take Mandy and the girls. Which one are you doing?
It's a new one, actually. Bing Crosby's Christmas Cracker.
Bing's Christmas Cracker, eh? I like it.
Yes, it does have rather a ring to it, don't you think?
You could get involved if you like.
Oh, yes. We need backstage people.
Fit young men for scene shifting?
Well, if I see any, I'll let you know, won't I?
All proceeds are for the Down Syndrome Association.
You know, children like our little Alice.
Yeah, little Alice? Yeah, OK, I'll do it. Well, you don't want me now, do you? Because I am on my dinner break, so...
First rehearsal, Friday here, 2 o'clock sharp. Good
I'll
man.
be there. Yeah, and break a leg. OK.
Major, I really do need to go over these scores with you.
Ah, well, I do have to have a word with Mr. Brennan about his lines.
No, you talk to Audrey.
No, Jean, I really think I must talk him through his part, you know.
I can manage. You stay here. Audrey's needs are obviously greater.
So, what can I do for you, Audrey?
I can't stop thinking about us. I lay awake all night, tossing and turning, thinking about you. When are you coming to see me again?
Well, look, I really don't think I can with all this going on.
You have nothing to worry about. Didn't you think about what I said?
Yes, but...
We work together, David. I can feel it in here. We could have such a beautiful relationship. No fear, no guilt, no retribution. I know you want to prove something to yourself, so why not prove to me that you're a man?
Yes, but if Jean finds out...
She won't. How could she? We were fated to meet like this. I feel like Celia Johnson in Brief Encounter, and you're my Trevor Howard.
Oh, really, Audrey?
You won't regret it, David. And if you don't try, you'll never find out the truth. You'll be banished to a loveless, sexless life forever.
Well, as long as everything's, you know, discreet.
Shall we say 7:30?
7:30.
I haven't seen her since last week. She's at the new house.
Oh, well, it's that bad, eh? Right, well, I'd better get off, mate. I'll see you later.
See you soon.
Sit down.
Hello, Mick.
All right.
Can we talk?
Talk.
I mean, properly. I got the job in Glasgow.
Congratulations.
Why can't you be happy for me? It's the kind of job I've wanted for years. Assistant head of personnel, a really go-ahead company, a bigger salary than I've ever had.
Because it'll split us up. Well, God almighty, this trial's going to be bad enough and you want to go and live in bloody Glasgow.
We can all go and live in Glasgow.
With me banged up in Walton Jail. Be a bit far for visiting, won't it?
You didn't do it. You've told me and I believe you.
Oh, well, now I've just got the problem of the judge, the juries and whatever the coppers have got on me. For God's sake, Marianne, look at me. I'm black. What chance will I have?
If you didn't do it, then you'll be acquitted.
Oh, get real, will you? It happens. You know, I could get put away for 10 years or more for something I never did. And what's going to happen to me kids? I mean, you made it obvious you can't cope with them.
But maybe I could. If they came to Glasgow, I've told you the salary's bigger. We could get a nanny, someone to live in. I don't want to lose you.
Then why go to Glasgow? But we're closed.
I want to take the job to help us. I mean, what am I doing at the moment? Nothing. We can't afford the mortgage. If I get a place together up there, I should be able to take the kids. Whatever happens, I can take the kids and build something for our future.
It wouldn't work.
But how do you know until we've tried?
I just know. You've said you don't want to be a single parent. They're not your kids.
Why won't you even let me try? Why does everything have to be on your terms?
Just go away, will you? We're shut.
Right, upstairs.
We can talk here.
This isn't talking. You're like a brick wall. I want to know why you can't accept my job in Glasgow. Come on, I want to know why. Why do I have to choose between you and the job? Why won't you compromise? I mean, why do I have to choose one or the other?
So, this exchanging of contracts, what do I have to do?
Well, you just sign your name on a couple of documents.
Is that all?
Well, it would be a good idea to read them first.
Well, you know the people that are selling the house, the Shackletons, will they be there?
I think that's about it for signing contracts, Sinbad.
No, well, come on, Max, I've got to know, haven't I? I mean, this is a big thing for me.
Hello, Mrs. Jordash.
Oh, right. Didn't see you there.
Well, I better get going. I'm Santa tonight for the round table.
Oh, right. Oh, and is that all?
Yes,
yeah.
definitely.
What are you looking so pleased about?
Hello? Well, not really.
What was all that with Mr. Farnham?
Oh, that's a secret to do with you, because he bloody...
Hey, look, there's no need. I can't afford to buy you one.
I'm not expecting anything, you know. I mean, you don't give to receive, do you?
No, but you've been so good to us. It's not right if I can't repay you.
Yeah, we'll have another bingo win, and then you can do, can't you? How'd you get on last night?
Sorry?
Well, when I went round to yours, your Rachel said you'd gone to bingo. You're not getting hooked on it, are you?
Don't be silly. Rachel didn't say.
Oh, so no jackpot then?
No, I suppose it must have been beginner's luck the first time. Look, give us a clue about this Christmas present.
No way.
Is it a meal out at Mr. Farnham's new restaurant?
You cold?
Well, I could get Beth to check the bookings. Is it something to do with Mr. Farnham?
Ah, you're freezing.
Oh, well, I'll have to wait then.
There was one thing I meant to ask you. I was thinking of popping into town tomorrow to pick up a Crizzy Plezzy for me Mum. I know it's too late to send her to Australia, but I wondered if you fancied coming with me.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, well, you're not working, are you?
No, I'm sorry, I've got to go to the dentist.
The dentist, he never said.
Well, maybe another day, eh?
Why can't you find another job? Something round here.
You know, I've tried, and anyway, why should I? I found what I want, what I've wanted for years.
Just can't agree on anything, can we? We're miles and miles apart.
So what are we going to do?
For a start, we better put the house back on the market.
After everything we did to buy it.
Well, if you're in Glasgow and I'm here or in the Nick, who's going to live in it? Who's going to pay the mortgage?
Is this some sort of blackmail to make me give up the job in Glasgow? Well, if that's what you plan to do, it's obvious you want us to split up.
I don't know.
Well, it certainly looks that way to me.
Maybe. Or maybe we don't love each other enough. Is that it?
You said it, Mick.
Well, we could, but Patricia and I thought they'd be better donated to charity. They might make good raffle prizes for the panto, you know, something for the interval.
Oh, it's very kind of you.
Oh, very smart, David.
Are you going out? I thought you were going to do some more work on your script.
I seem to have a touch of writer's block. Rather fancy a quick drink.
Oh, well, why don't you come out with me and the table, lads? We're having a few pints later.
Good idea, Max. Give him a break from the pressures of showbiz.
Oh, thank you, Max, but I thought I'd just pop down to the Legion and have a quick run with Ray and the lads.
Oh, right. Oh, I'll give you a lift. I've got to pop in at the restaurant.
No, I'm fine. I'll walk if it's all the same to you, but thanks for the offer.
Right. Oh, well, have a nice evening.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
You sure you're all right? You look a bit tense.
Well, there is something bothering me, as a matter of fact.
Yeah?
I wondered if I stayed at home this evening and we had a quiet night. I wondered if we...
Oh, I thought we'd agreed on that subject. Surely you've got enough to fill your life at the moment without worrying about our sex life.
But, Jean, surely there are times when you miss it?
Honestly, David, I am quite happy. My life is certainly full. Go on, off you go to the Legion and enjoy yourself.
Right then.
Well, I could come with you if you like.
No, you can't. It's a snooker tournament. Men only, I'm afraid.
Oh, all right, well, go and have a good time.
Thanks.
Oh, well, I won't wait up for you.
Bye.
All right, all right.
All right, Jack.
What's all this?
It's a bit of a housewarming symbol, Pezzy, from me and Beth. Now, watch out, watch out.
Hi. What's that for?
Well, I saved Adam to let me scab a free one of them.
We were going to get one of them silver false ones. Yeah, right, the ones that don't spill green crap all over the place.
I don't suppose you're going to moan if you have some free ale.
Ew, us?
And you get a free concert as well.
Oh, well, I can't wait.
Jack can use your bucket.
Yeah, make yourself at home, you usually do.
Will you plug that in for us, Beth?
Yeah, of course. Oops. Do you always let your boyfriends bash you about like that?
Then who says he's my boyfriend?
I mean, you're all seeing him, aren't you?
Well, I see quite a lot of him, yeah.
Then you're seeing him, aren't you?
If you say so.
Right. Any requests? Or are you going to leave it up to me?
Yeah. Can you sing Far Away?
There we go.
I'm glad you came back. In fact, I knew you'd come. Like I said today, it was fate brought us together. Kismet.
Quite.
Do you think so?
Yes.
It's so nice to have a male friend I can really talk to. One who shares my interests. Most of the men at the club don't have your refined background. Your sense of the good things in life.
I've always thought of myself as a pretty ordinary sort of bloke.
Far from it. You have manners, charm, a sense of how to behave.
Really, Audrey? You'll get me swollen-headed, you know.
I mean it. I can't believe how lucky I am to find a friend like you. Honestly.
Yes, I suppose we do get on pretty well together, don't we?
From the first moment we met. I'm going upstairs now. If you'd like to follow.
Silent night, holy night, all is lost.
What is that what you call it?
All
I am going to throw it to you, fish ring.
round young virgin mother and child. Oh,
Mike! Can't you keep it down?
What's up?
Have you seen the time? My Gemma can't get to sleep because of all the noise you're making. I'm not having my kids kept awake night after night just because you lot have moved in.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah, well, thanks. Good night.
Oh, great. Just what we need, eh? A complaint the minute we move in.
Oh, Mick's all right. He's sound.
Hey, you wouldn't be so laid back if it was yours and Beth's flat.
You two going to get one when you get a job, mate?
I don't know.
We haven't really talked about it much, have we?
Well, you won't want to carry on living at home if you're still going with each other, will you? You know what my mum's like.
We're just mates, that's all. Will you tell them, Beth?
Yeah, that's right. We're only mates.
Hello, you're early.
Yes.
I expected you to be out half the night playing cards with Ray and Co.
Wasn't in the mood.
Oh, we must both be getting old. I was going to put up the Christmas decorations and I wasn't in the mood.
No, Christmas decorations, yes. I suppose we are a bit behind the rest of them. I'll put them up.
Oh, yes, please, if you're not too busy tomorrow.
No.
Now?
Well, no time like the present, and if it's one less job for you to do.
What can I say? I usually have to twist your arm over Christmas arrangements. Thank you.
What was that for?
For being a wonderful husband. I'll go make you a nice hot drink.
And it was a dark, dank, cold and windy night on Brookside Parade, where the ghosts of a woman and baby still walk.
Knock it off, will you, Mike?
You remember when Teddy Sullivan's wife and kid were murdered? It was here, up on the scaffolding when they were building the shops.
When was that?
I don't know. 3 years ago. The fellow who did it was killed himself. I wonder if they do haunt this block of shops.
Stop it, Mike. You're giving me the creeps.
I wonder if that Simon Howe bloke haunts the woods.
Hey, you know Katie doesn't want to talk about him. Back it in.
I'm sorry, Katie. Makes you wonder, though, doesn't it? How many bodies are buried in the woods? Do you know what happened here before they built this block of shops? What are you doing?
I don't think the girls want to hear about things like that.
Well, I'm just saying. You never know what happens to all these people who go missing. There's probably bodies buried all over the country and nobody will ever know about it.
Michael, shut up.
All right, okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I think I'll go to bed.
Look, Jackie, is it okay if I stay here tonight?
Well, yeah, I suppose so, yeah. But why you don't live round the corner? I just don't fancy walking back. All this stupid talk. See, you're frightened her now, haven't you? She's frightened me, that's for sure. Do you mind? No, you're all right. Me and Casey will share. You can have my room. Thanks.
Well, if I've got no one to walk home, I might as well stay the night as well.
Yeah, well, I'll put the quilt on the settee for you. No, it's all right. We can share, can't we? I'll just nip to the loo. Just mates, eh? This is the last time, Michael. I'm not having you in here using this
Jackie,
place for...
we're just mates, that's all. Honest.
I had a look at the decorations while you were in the bathroom. They're lovely. Thank you.
I only put up a few decorations.
But it's the little things like that that make me love you. David.
Yes?
You know what we were talking about earlier, before we went out? We could try if you like.
No, Jean. It's all right. You were right, you know. Best if we leave it, I think.
All right. Night-night.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Is it dead?
Yeah.
Ugh, it's disgusting. I hate moths in the bedroom.
I really scared you before.
Yeah, a bit.
I can't believe all that stuff would frighten you.
Oh, only sometimes. I just don't like talking about things like that.
You sure you don't mind me getting in with you?
No, of course not. It's cool.
You sure?
Mike, it's no problem. We both know each other's situation, so it's no problem. It's not like you fancy me, is it?
Are you sure you're not bothered?
No! Go and blow those candles out.
No.
And wash my legs. You know, you're supposed to make a wish when you blow out a candle.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. And did you make one?
No, there's no point.
Why?
I'm not into all that stuff.
Oh, well. Night, Mike.
Good night.
Brookside, the magazine, is in the shops now, complete with features and profiles of the cast. It'll cost you £1.95.